Tesla calls black color Model Y owners to change their color for immediate delivery. What is going on with Tesla Model Y deliveries? I have read on Twitter and Reddit in the past 2 days that people say they got a call to switch their black Model Y to red, white, blue, or gray for immediate delivery. What could this possibly mean? Welcome back, dear subscribers and viewers. This is Armen Harayan from torquenews.com. Before I explain what this Tesla Model Y color change calls from Tesla could possibly mean, please subscribe to our channel if you are here first time, ring the bell and like this video. I have something very interesting for you. So a Reddit user, artchang, posted this on Reddit yesterday saying, just got a call specifically asking if I wanted to change colors for an earlier delivery, 1 to 2 weeks, rather than a month. So it looks like the black Model Y vehicles are coming last. I declined, he says, the color change and they will keep my configurations. They said it will take about a month for those to start delivering, if not sooner. Now, note that a little bit later I'm going to quote another person who posted a couple of hours later saying after Tesla announced the shutdown that the black color Model Y may come later than 1 month. Back to this person, he says, my order was black exterior, black interior, performance upgrade, FSD, 5-seat in San Francisco, California. Now, what does this mean? Does this mean that black Tesla Model Y cars are coming last? Here is one opinion from another Reddit user which makes a lot of sense. He writes, Tesla is possibly batching colors and black was last in the line. So Tesla may be batching, like the blue colors are producing 500 blue color Model Ys, then 500 red color Model Ys in batches. And the black one was last in the line. See, this makes sense. Now, he says, now that Tesla is down to low staff level because of the orderly shutdown, and combined with some people passing on their deliveries, normal cold feed, plus the fears, plus the drop in the market, these situations may have left Tesla in a situation with some inventory of colors already run and zero of the next color intended to run this week or next week. This is why they said the black could be about a month. Figure 2 weeks or shutdown, then also 1-2 weeks to ramp up the block. On the other hand, why sit on some of the colors you already have? If you already have black color cars, go down the line and ask people who are close enough for easy delivery if they would like one. If yes, great. If no, no harm and keep going. But it keeps some cash flowing versus just losing time. This was the end of that quote. Now, I read 2 more comments who said they also got exactly the same calls. Little bit later, you will see that I read even more people saying they also got the same call. One of them wrote this: I just got off the phone with Tesla rep Nick in Fremont, who told me the same thing, and I also declined to change colors. I have the same order as you do. Like you, I have always had black cars and I am not switching now. I will wait the 1 or 2 months to get the color I want. Well, could this be something else? Here is another good opinion what these calls could be. Let me know what you think about this one. M3 Fun O's from Reddit, riding Tesla Model Y delivery cars, doesn't think this is related to Tesla shutdown and color batches, but typical end of quarter push. I repeat, typical end of quarter push. He says, quote, no, it is a sign of a typical end of quarter push where they want to move any inventory they have as an isolated event. It is not unusual this time of the quarter. With the factory closing, they probably don't have time for another batch of Black Model Ys. Automotive is one of the sectors hit very hard by an economic downturn. So Tesla may adjust production in quarter two if inventory starts to grow beyond reasonable limits. But they could also open up other markets for Model Y in the quarter two or quarter three, even though initially that was not the plan. Getting the base $35,000 Model 3, which in fact we learned that is coming today on menu in the US, is another good move they may be able to make. Tesla is not immune to a demand drop off in an economic downturn. And some Model Y buyers have probably canceled their orders, but they started quarter one with low inventory and zero Model Ys. A large inventory build-up in 2-3 weeks is unlikely. Yes, a lot of in this market, it is fair to think that a lot of Tesla people who have ordered Tesla Model Y may have canceled their orders because you see what's happening with the market. Now, what do you think of this opinion I just read? Here is the problem with this opinion about the end of the quarter push that I just presented. Why would they ask someone to modify the color of their car to take delivery if they could just give it to someone who had that specs, right? Now, perhaps it's just a move to improve the cash flow. It could simply be a batch order thing, which I mentioned above, and thinking and trying to rearrange orders in the queue to suit cash flow and virus restrictions. But Tesla and other automotive companies or many other large companies, they have to make a lot of restructuring and reorganizing things to suit the restrictions. But this would mean that the specific configurations in the questions have nearly no open orders though. And any order color that Black Performance Y would sound like a pretty popular configuration. Well, here's another good view. It could also be that shipping and delivering the Model Y cars out of, or any cars out of California is problematic and they want to move them locally. This could be possible because a lot of people these days stay home, they're not working, and this may be problematic for Tesla. Or they are trying to hit end of quarter numbers, which I just mentioned about. Could this shipping out of California be a big issue these days? Well, let me know what you think about this. No timeline on Black Model Y. Another person who also received a phone call from Tesla asking to change the Model Y's color said in Reddit, Tesla didn't have a timeline for when the Black models would get on the line to be painted. Just that it would be before the end of the year. This means that if you order the Black Tesla Model Y, it may come anytime before the end of the year. In these uncertain times, it can really mean before the end of the year and waiting for another 9 months. Did you notice that in the beginning when I mentioned people on the first one who received the phone call, the Tesla rep told him that it may be 1 or 2 months, but now we're hearing before the end of the year because there is like several hour differences between these two calls and a lot of things have changed in Tesla in the past 24 hours. By the way, if you have seen the images and videos on Tesla factory lot of the Model Y deliveries, no black cars were there at all. I didn't see any black cars on the lot. I guess Tesla may have underestimated the demand for Black Model Y, and now the current circumstances have caused demand for other cars to go down. I would say check out the gray Tesla Model Y. It looks really good. If you look online in the videos, if you search Model Y, you will see several good reviews and images of the gray color Model Y. Those look really nice and they're very impressive, and you may want to check them out. Please let me know what you think about these things. If you are a Model Y reservation, someone who made the pre-order, have you received any call like this from Tesla? If yes, what did they tell you and what was the timeline that they are now offering? because yesterday morning we were seeing, or 2 days ago, it was for black color Model Y, it was 1 to 2 months. Now we're here end of the year. That means things are very uncertain. Tesla yesterday announced that it will suspend an orderly shutdown of its Fremont factory, and I don't know when they will resume the operations. We don't know where things will come back. So this is the situation. Let me know what you think in the comments, please. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our channel, ring the bell, and like this video. And I will see you in the next video. Take care of each other and stay healthy. God bless you all.